The U.S. 2016 general election is one like no other, as candidates of the two major political parties, Donald Trump, a Republican, and Hillary Clinton, a Democrat, both have high unfavorability numbers among likely voters. Donald Trump is not a regular politician, but a real estate businessman who does not care about political correctness and defeated 16 other candidates to emerge the Republican nominee. Hillary Clinton, on the other end, is bringing some experience to the table as a former senator, governor's wife, first lady, and secretary of state. And as both candidates campaign across the 50 states, their positions on national security, the economy, gun violence, and women's issues are on the front burner.
We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again.
So let's be stronger together, my fellow Americans. A future with courage and confidence. Let's build a better tomorrow for our beloved children and our beloved country. And when we do, America will be greater than ever.
Rebuilding our infrastructure, focusing on that, energy, focusing on solar, wind. So there's so many things that we could focus on to ensure that we have more success for the American people and that we don't have so much conflict overseas.
I mean, to us, the most important thing at stake here is this election is a referendum on gun violence in our country, and it's been a long time since that's been the case.
My two biggest issues are immigration reform and also equal access to reproductive rights for women. I don't think that it's fair for the Republican Party, who's the party of personal liberties, to tell women how they should, to try to control the way that women use their bodies and how they protect themselves.
I think Hillary is eminently qualified to be commander-in-chief, and Donald Trump doesn't have a clue. Number one, he's never held elective office. He speaks without thinking. I said to someone else before, there's a reason God gave you one mouth and two ears, and he does not seem to get that. And overall, he represents what I like to say is the me versus Hillary represents the we.
Taken up the whole electoral system and elected somebody they feel will be there to do for them, because most of these politicians have been in power for too long, just like what has been in Africa. These people have been in power for too long. They don't care about the ordinary people. When Trump came up, he's an outsider, and that's what I like about that most.
Well, I'm interested in both the economic issues and foreign policy issues. And I disagree with Trump on many of these issues, but I agree with him more than I disagree. And I think by electing him as president, it will advance Republican policies. So while I don't completely agree with him on a lot of things, I do agree with Republican policies. And I think he will work with a Republican-led Congress to advance Republican policies.
How do you have confidence in somebody like that, who is a businessman who has filed bankruptcy so many times to keep his businesses and to put some other people in danger to represent the country? And there's so many ways we can look into that, because if eventually we have him, a lot of things are going to go wrong in this country, within and outside. You need somebody that can show that it's capable. You have to lead by example.
Hillary Clinton already made history as the first woman nominee of a major political party, but the question is whether or not America is ready for a woman president.
Well, I think America has been behind on being having a woman president, because I'm from India and we've had prime ministers that are women. Pakistan's had prime ministers women. So yeah, we're ready.
And it proved it 8 years ago that we were getting there, but Barack Obama was just a phenomenal candidate with just more popularity. But I think it proved that America was ready for a woman president 8 years ago, and now we're in a ripe time to officially say yes.
Either candidate would win the November 8th presidential election with 270 electoral votes, with victory in some swing states like Ohio, Florida, Pennsylvania, and Virginia, among others. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Adeyemi Omojola-Fatoba, NTA News.